Hello, it's Jamie on the Jambo Heights YouTube channel, and today we are in the Arrochar Alps. We'll be staying in the Abysinia Bothy, which is my first ever Bothy camp. And also in today's video we'll be climbing Beinn Ime, which I have never done as well. I am very much looking forward to this. So I'm going to set up my wee sleeping area for tonight.
Hiya. Hello mate, how are you? So someone died in here?
Ace 2 or 10?
Ace 2 or 10.
Awful.
Hiya, how's it going? This wood has made the backpack way more heavy than it normally is. However, as I was getting the backpack ready in the car park, I was speaking to an elderly man, and he said that there is a book at the Bothy and there are some great stories in it, so I can't wait to read it. So you join me here for my first ever Bothy camp. I've made a big decision and left the tent in the car because I'm that positive we'll get a bunk. To get to the Bothy, it is a 4-kilometre walk up a private road which should take roughly an hour, maybe less. So this should be a good trip in the Arrochar Alps. I am looking forward to this one, and I will bring you guys along with me. So we can now see the Bothy, however we can also see 2 other people who are staying there tonight, so hopefully there's enough room for myself. Right guys, here we are. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if there's people here already. Well, there are people here, but they're up in the mountains, but I don't know if there's still people in here. Oh, so there are people here. Looks like they've had some lunch. There's the stove, they've went and got sticks, I see. Oh, you've got a wee ketchup bottle. This is not too bad. And then when you come through here, we have bunk beds, which means I'll be sleeping below 2 people tonight. Hopefully we all get along. And yeah, not a bad spot. So there is the Bothy book that the man in the car park was talking about. Down here, see there is a mini stove. However, it doesn't come with their own wood. I'm guessing they got wood there. It's not too bad, not bad at all. I'm guessing later on, with the fire going, it will be very warm in here. But I'm going to make up my bed just so I can assert my dominance that I am here and I know where I'm staying tonight. And yeah. Now, it's an alright bothy. It definitely will do the job The only thing, it's a bit doom and gloom. There's not a lot of light that gets into this bothy. So I'm going to set up my wee sleeping area for tonight. And then we're going to go off and climb Beinn Ime. Now they say the Bothy sleeps 4. I think it could comfortably sleep 3, 8 to 10 people. 8 being alright, 10 being a squish. So that's us guys. This is home for the night. The good thing about this is if it does rain or it is windy, we won't be affected. We'll be in nice and snug. We'll have the fire on. So let's take a wee walk around it and see if there's anything interesting. Doesn't look like it. These Bothys are maintained by the Mountain Bothy Association. Very generous volunteers that come out and renovate these Bothys for people like myself. Now, the way to get to Beinn Ime, there is no path for it, I'm sure. It is simply following the river up and just making your way up there. There is a slight guide, I'll put it on the screen now, of a path to get there. However, it's basically a free-for-all, just try to get up there, so we'll see how it goes. I think the people who are staying here already are trying the route, because they're up there somewhere, and like that's the only way you'd be up there is for Beinn Ime or collecting wood. So hopefully they don't think I'm following them and just kind of going up beside them. I'm trying to climb Beinn Ime, so yeah, we'll try to find the path to Beinn Ime and hopefully be down here before it gets dark. This isn't going to be fun. What am I walking in right now? It's going to take forever. There's no way this is a path up to Beinn Ime. I don't even have waterproof boots. This could be a disaster. My feet are going to be soaking. I'm going to be soaking. Doubts. I'm having doubts. Wow, I'm really not prepared for this. Don't have any waterproofs on, I'm soaked. The forecast wasn't meant to be raining. Don't have any waterproofs. I don't have any food or water or drinks, and it's still miles away. I'll pan the camera to it. I am literally in the middle of nowhere, no man's land. So the actual path up to Beinn Ime is on the other side of the mountain. I'm only doing this way because I'm staying at the Bothy. What a terrible, terrible idea. It's just not fun just walking through bog for about 6 hours. Nah, it doesn't seem pleasant. Especially when you don't have waterproof shoes on. It's just every squelch. Yeah. You can see how wet my shorts are. I don't even know if I'm walking the right way. I think that's Beinn Ime up there. and Beinn Ime is beside it, but it's just how do you get there? And there is a path, well, there's not a path, there is a way to get up there, but I think it is just getting through this long grass. But people must think I'm a maniac. Someone's seen me right now, guy with just a jacket on, shorts, trying to get up Beinn Ime. I think in future I need to be more prepared with my waterproofs and know where I'm going. So as we came over the wee ridge there's a tent, and then there's also two guys going up Beinn Ime. This has been tough. Oi. This has been very tough. My calves are burning. There won't be a view at the top of here. There won't be a view. I can see it already. There's just lots of clouds. But I've told myself in my head we're climbing Beinn Ime, so I'm going for it. But wow, never again am I finding my own path up a Munro. Next time I will be sticking to the path. Right guys, Beinn Ime is still a good hour, 2 hours away on this terrain. So the rain is just getting a lot worse, and now I am fully soaked. And I don't think it'd be wise to head up to Beinn Ime and darkness comes and I can't find my way down. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to have to turn back. I'm absolutely gutted, but we're still in very cool scenery. We just didn't get quite up to Beinn Ime, but realistically we would have got up there, there would have been no views anyway. So yeah, I think we just want to head down, get to the Bothy, get dried, get dinner, because it's still going to take me a long time to get down. But you can hear the wind out and the rain, it's probably on the camera. I am so gutted that we didn't get up to Beinn Ime, but that just means we can do it in another video and catch Beinn Ime at the same time. But wow, I am soaked. This is a night where a Bothy is going to be a saviour. If I was doing this and going back to my tent, I would hate it. Hey, look what I've stumbled upon. It looks to be the aftermath of a dead goat by the horn. Wow, look at that spine. Right, there you go. That's our second sheep / goat skull we have found on the channel. We found the other one at Steel Waterfall, but there you go. Hiya.
Hello mate, how are you?
I'm good, how are you? Soaked?
I know, but I was like, soaked today.
That's not fun when it's soaking.
I know, but when I realised that when I was already wet. I was like, fuck it, there's no problem now.
Yeah, that's a mentality.
Oh. Were you walking along the stream?
Yeah, I was, yeah. That was
Did
me.
you see us?
Yeah, I seen yous, yeah. I seen yous when I was coming up to the Bothy.
Oh, nice.
But I was trying to get to Beinn Ime, but there was no chance, I just had to turn back. Somehow I bought a log, I seen it when I was in the shop.
Yeah, no, they're decent, they've been for so long.
It burns up to 90 minutes, so...
Yeah. Before you put the fire in, throw the coal in, you put the coal in. It'll burn. Just throw all that in. It'll burn the coal.
Just throw it all in there.
Yeah, throw it all in. Just use those to get it started.
Aye, I've got kindling. Oh, it's all sticky, that log.
Hell yeah.
That's like circle, like.
Right, so the mini stove in the Bothy comes with an engine. Right, okay, that is us at the Bothy. We have got the fire going. I have met the two guys we've seen earlier in the video. So we've got the fire going, it's nice and warm in here. A bit smoky and a bit dark, but I'm sure the smoke will clear and we will have torches later on. But as the guy said in the car park, there is a Bothy book, and he said there are some interesting stories in the book. So we'll have a look at this, and I will report back if I read anything interesting. Do you mind being on camera or?
Yeah, go on, read it.
Do you mind being on camera?
read it. Oh,
Aye.
okay.
Right, so the boys are telling me apparently the Bothy's haunted. So
I said, this tree was planted around the time this bothy was built in 1860, most likely by the first inhabitants of, you know how to say that, Abysinia. This is a rowan tree planted to keep evil spirits away. Let it continue to do this job.
So it's that tree outside?
Yeah.
Let me video this tree outside.
But then it seems too good.
That one,
Cut down.
that one right there.
Yeah, it's pretty true.
It's falling over already.
Yeah, true.
I wish I'd find something in the book, but
It's just nothing. It's just about the pens, really.
Oh man, that's vile.
It's so nice.
it says someone died in here.
No idea. I've read it all. I've read every single page. No, don't. It's gonna boil.
What?
It's gonna boil. We know it's gonna boil.
That's hot. Yeah, go on.
Right, so I've been reading there's a notebook and there's a book in the Bothy. The notebook is mainly people who have came here and they've noted down their experience here. But there is one story in the Abysinia book, and it's stories of Abysinia. And it says, the Johnson's children who lived at the butterbridge, which is an hour where we parked the car, our walk, just after the First World War, are supposed to have played in the loft at Abysinia, which even at that time lay empty. They considered the house to be haunted, but this could have been perhaps down to their imagination. There is, however, the table of the terrified tramp, also dating from the time of the Johnstons. It seems that a certain one-legged tramp attempted to rest his weary head at the deserted house. However, a restful night was not to be his, and frightened out of his wits, he made his escape as fast as he could, eventually hammering on the door of Butterbridge in the middle of the night for protection. It is sincerely to be hoped that in the wake of the Mountain Bothies Association refurbishment of Abyssinia, those hoping to spend a peaceful night there will not have to face a similar uneven experience. There you go.
You know what's funny? What? Our second name's Johnston.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Maybe
shit.
maybe they're gonna come back for me. Maybe that's the. Right, so it is dinner time, and for dinner we have a salmon fillet and we have some mashed potato, nice and simple. So we'll get the water boiling so it can go in the mash, and then we'll get the fillet on a pan. Alright, you can watch a thing, it's alright. Whoa. That's a good sound.
You're not sucking cheese salad.
Extra flavour.
Exactly.
Well said. There we go. That's it, no flavour at all.
Smells great as well.
Right, there we are, guys. That is dinner for tonight. Nice and simple. Is that it? Oh, Josh. This will be him. There we are. Nice one. As you can see, guys, it's very dark and windy and wet. We are here in the Bothy.
Take this big
No,
one.
no, don't take it. I'll go on then.
I'll let you for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You just see that light.
You gotta hold it still, do you?
Oh, so there's 2 of them?
Yeah, yeah.
So you probably can't see me, but there's 2 more coming who are their pals. They want me to try to scare them, but I'm not going to. So they'll probably come and then I'll head to my bed. But yeah, the Bothy's been good. You probably can't see me. It's a dark Bothy. We've got the fire going. There's not much. We kind of just been sitting and chatting here for 4 hours.
Oh, you swap your cards, so you have the better cards here. So if
So
you
you
have
get a
like
higher number of cards.
if you have a 2-10 Joker,
Well, so
king-
I can look at the ones below.
no, these ones.
The ones in your hands.
Oh, right.
So what you want to do is, let's say if you got anything higher than a 4, put it down and swap it.
No,
with-
4's good. 4's a window.
Yeah, okay. Anything higher than a 6, swap it
Sorry,
with
you
a
can
6.
show me. I want. It doesn't matter. Your turn.
Does that mean Snoopy? Snoopy thing, come on. Come on. Ah, damn. Well, I've just seen
Oh,
Pop
so
stash
I
cards
can
under
use
the
these.
table.
Wait. I can use these ones.
Yeah,
No,
you
it's
use
on
your
your
cards, yeah.
Can I just keep going?
Yeah.
You have to use the top.
Close
three.
your eyes. Close your eyes.
Right.
You have to use the top 3.
Were you supposed to see them? Did you see them?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I've seen one. I think there's that 2 in there.
Okay. Now you don't know which one's which. So
No.
leave them alone. Use the 4 first.
Okay, I was getting ahead of myself.
Oh, you bet excited, eh? You bet excited, eh?
Alright, so it's my turn.
Let me see.
Wait,
Pick
what-
it up and then.
Do you have an
see.
ace?
What is
No,
it?
I
What-
don't.
what-
You have a 10?
What,
No.
what does a 2 do?
No.
Two's like
Wait, I'm
anything.
fucked.
Ah,
I'm just
nice.
gonna accept defeat.
Well, let me see your cards now. Let me see those.
He's
two.
got an ace.
Ah, okay.
There you
Oh,
go.
you're
That's what I said, I'm fucked.
Alright, so it's my turn.
Yeah.
Ah, bastard. I got
So
the
you
whole
put
fucking-
all of them.
Oh, there, man, I'm fucked, yeah. But I can come back from this, it's fine.
And now you can put down on that.
I'll
yeah,
win.
yeah.
I'll
4's a
win.
window,
Yeah.
so now Alistair's playing off a queen. So pretend the 4's not there. Window card basically.
So what are the release cards?
You
Yeah,
pick,
you just have to
you have to
play
randomly
randomly.
pick one up.
Right, sorry, pick one up now.
No, you're fine.
When
It's
it's your
your
turn,
goal.
we're blind, so it's like you don't know if you're gonna win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close the deck. You can have the goal.
Is that the rules? I get that go.
Yeah, when you put a 10 up,
You know, so
I'm so confused with it.
10 clears the deck.
10 clears the deck.
Yeah.
So now to pick up a blinder.
So I just pick up anyone?
It needs to be lower than that, yeah?
No, but just pick up any and see what it's like.
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
Ah, yeah, you can't close the deck. You're
And
chilling.
then, and then you get
you
another
go
blinder.
again. This guy's gonna win.
Fuck, he's already gonna win. He's fucking pretty. Okay.
I've got one left. It's like, you know.
No one put down the 10, so we'll see what he gets.
No, but that.
Oh, you cheeky little.
So this could be for the win.
Right, okay.
So what
Yeah,
happens?
ace.
What happens if
Oh,
I
you're
ace.
fucked. It needs to be an ace.
Oh,
Is
you
it
have to
an
pick it
ace?
up.
Or two.
Or
Ace,
two.
ace,
Yeah.
2 or 10.
Ace 2 or 10.
Awful.
Holy shit, that was crazy.
So that's me one.
There's no
There's no winning, it's only
Well,
shit.
who's ever lost?
So I'm not the shithead.
You're not the shithead.
I'm
It's
the-
gonna be me. It's gonna be me. I'm the second
I took my notes again.
Right, so I've left the boys and it's time to get into my sleeping mat. We had a good game of cards, but now it's time to hit the hay as we'll be getting up early tomorrow. But the clocks do go back tonight, so tomorrow we'll be getting up probably a bit earlier, so when we wake up it will be dark and hopefully I don't wake some of the boys up, but yeah. I'm guessing I'll have someone sleeping beside me, and I think one of the guys snores, so that will be interesting. But that is us for tonight, and then yeah, we'll see you in the morning. What an awesome sky that is over the Abysinia Bothy this morning. It was a very chill night. We got in about 4 o'clock. It was me first, and then the two guys we seen when we arrived at the Bothy came in not long after me. It's a Jamie as well, Jamie and Mujaahid. So big shout out to them too. We just got the fire going to dry our clothes and just chatted away all night. They had friends that came later on, which was Alister and Matthew. Really sound boys, they're about my age, so we had a lot in common to talk about, and yeah, it was a great night. Reviewing my first Bothy camp, yeah, it was good. The only thing is, it was really dark and it was making me tired, but it was a nice cosy feeling knowing that you're inside and it's raining and it's windy, so yeah, I enjoyed that. I'll definitely be doing more in the winter, especially now that it's getting colder. 100% I'll be back to Bothy, but now all that there's time to do is get back to the car and yeah, let's go. Right, so we are back in the car. I am so glad we chose this camp to stay in Bothy, because all it's done is rained from the moment I got here really. And it was handy having the mini stove to dry my clothes out. However, the main question is, was the Bothy haunted? Now I'm a guy who, I don't really believe in all that. I read the book
and it was something about the Johnston and how he got freaked out and he had to run away. Me personally, no, it's not haunted. However, they might pick and choose who they haunt, and if you go, it could be you. But yeah, I'd highly recommend the Bothy. The guys up there told me it's one of the nicer Bothys they've been in, so I'm excited to explore Bothys and see the difference and all that. So yeah, I highly recommend Abysinia Bothy in the Arrochar Alps. And that is us for this video. Name suggestions of Bothys. I do want to try Bothys now, so name suggestions of where I can go, and I'll see you all in the next video.